Hey, what's up guys? This is Ozkavosh, and in today's video I'm bringing an update around the Volcanic Fissure of snaking build that I posted the last video around, and I made some upgrades on the build and I got to level 93 on the build. I've got some cluster jewels. I got Watcher's Eye to improve the damage in the build. I have 100% critical strike chance. My main hand chance to hit is not capped, so I need to fix a little bit of my accuracy rating because I took some nodes off. I took a node off here of the accuracy rating, so I need to fix that accuracy rating issue. I'm probably going for Martial Prowler's Megalomaniac to increase the global accuracy rating. So I'll calculate other nodes here. I'll probably get rid of this because this is not benefiting that much. It's around 10%, so I'd rather sacrifice 10% damage than not have 100% chance to hit, because you know, if you get an evasive monster, you're gonna struggle a lot, even though you have a lot of chains. And I spent a few divs, 20 divines in the Watcher's Eye with anger, penetration, and critical strike multiplier, 50% plus 50% critical strike multiplier, because every hit you deal is a critical strike. And also I changed I put Warlord's Mark now. Now I can have, most of the time I can have the Berserk or bosses, which is just enough. I have Detonate, and I still need one more Ascendancy to finish all the 8 points for my Ascendancy. I'm running this really hard map for this build specifically because I leech a little bit of damage. I can't do much if there's a leech, cannot be leeched. This was a map that I couldn't run with the consecrated path because I relied a lot on leech because I was a slayer, so I still have this map here to run. And, damn, that was a lot of Deadly Orbs. And yeah, also another thing that I changed from the build was oh yeah, I already said it, but I changed the base so I could cap 100%. This is not a good staff. I just tried it out to see how much a crit chance I would have. I will calculate again with another base and see if I can still have 100% crit chance even without that base, and that will be really nice because I could maybe get a triple tier 1 elemental damage staff. That will definitely increase a lot of the damage. And I put Awaken at a lightning damage support level 6 and 20% quality to increase the lightning damage so that I could shock more, thus increasing the overall damage because it increases the damage taken from the mob itself. You see, I'm almost dying here because I don't have Elemental Leech. I should get that passive that I forgot the name though. And yeah, POB wise, my DPS is around 1.3 million. So that's with Taoa's Chosen. We could remove that. It's not every hit that we have it. So 1.1 million DPS on the Volcanic Fissure. That's 1.05 million with the hit DPS. So you're chaining a lot of the hits, so it's probably like, I don't know, if you get like 3 chains, so you have multi-strike. I'm not sure about how much that it could be, but the damage is going well. I couldn't kill tier 16 bosses this fast. It's way faster than it was, so it's progress, you know. I was struggling in a tier 16 boss. My armor is not that great. I should increase the amount of armor. I have a lot of resistances again. I showed you in the last video. Chance to block is at 19%. You could increase that. I have around 90% estimated physical damage reduction when I have endurance charges, which is not hard at all to generate because I have smashing strikes. So it's 10% chance to gain an endurance charge on melee critical strikes. So you're always hitting with a critical strike. So I mean, it's almost every time 100% that you have endurance charges at maximum. because they're so easy to generate with this node. And yeah, I put this Watcher's Eye, 50% critical strike multiplier, and damage penetrates 11% fire res with while affected by anger. Doriani's Lesson. Oh yeah, I do have it already. Never mind. I said it wrong. So elemental damage leech. This is good for me. Saddest. This is really good because you're always inflicting elemental ailments. I have Scorch. I have a lot of things. So I'm always shocking the enemy. So it's 25% because I'm shocking all the time because of added Awaken added lightning damage and the Ignite. So yeah. If I scale a little bit more of the chill, so I'll deal way more damage than that. Prismatic Heart, 30%, but the elemental resistances don't matter for me. You can get another thing with increased effect of non-damaging ailments, so we can get more shocks, more damage. It's up to you. And I put another cluster with Saddest again, and Scintillating Idea to penetrate lightning resistance, which is nice. Because if you penetrate, you do more lightning damage, the chances of getting a higher shock is better, and also I have Awaken added lightning damage, so it's going to benefit a lot. You can get this one again, but I mean, it's up to you because these are already almost close to the final upgrades. You could put a medium cluster since I'm at level 93. There's some other things that I could change here. Like I said, this is just a test. This is not like a strong build that you should go for. This build has been costing me a lot of divs, so this armor is probably 18 divines that I paid for. This helmet is kind of annoying to craft. It has suppression, it has a lot of good things. Maximum life is good. Reservation, reduced mana cost. I put this one here with a lot of dexterity and intelligence because I was lacking a lot of those for the build. I'm using the taming like I showed you before, and yeah, the only thing that I'm thinking of right now is probably going back to the other base that I had and try hitting an accuracy rating and triple tier 1 elemental damage, or at least some good elemental damage and criticals, because this is a good thing for the build. And yeah, this ring here could also be changed. I could get something with more accuracy rating to even scale better for the build. Put like a curse on hit because I have an additional curse that I can apply. So I could put something else here. I could put elemental weakness on hit, which is not bad at all. I'm not running any curses except for Warlord's Mark for now, so I can still have another thing. I'm probably going to do that after I stop recording this video because I really need another curse to increase the damage, and I think the best option will be elemental weakness on hit. So anyway, I just showed you the build running the map. It still lacks another ascendancy, probably this one or even this, because you have Scorch, so your Ignite is going to deal way more damage, and there's, you know, the burning damage. This could be even better. I'm not sure. I need to test. But yeah, that's it guys. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and comment what you thought about this video. I'm gonna link the POB in the description, the updated version. So anyway, see you in the next one guys.